Today, in this video, we are going to delve into the world of eerie and unexplained phone calls that have shaken many to their core. We're going to explore some very unsettling stories, from mysterious hang-ups to spine-tingling messages that cannot be explained. Each story will make you feel as if you're a part of it, tapping into that universal fear we all share, the dread of an unexpected call in the dead of night. What if the voice on the other end wasn't what you expected to hear? As we unravel these haunting experiences, prepare for a journey that will leave you at the edge of your seat. So grab your phone, turn the lights off, and settle in, because you will not want to miss these hair-raising accounts where reality meets the unknown. A mysterious caller. Imagine getting a late-night call, the type that makes your skin crawl. The recipient, Sarah, answered with curiosity and a tinge of fear. On the other end was a voice she didn't recognize, but it was what the caller said that chilled her to the bone. "I see you," they whispered, detailing her surroundings with an eerie precision. Sarah's heart was racing as she looked around her dark room, a feeling of being watched creeping in. Who was this stranger, and how did he know so much? As the conversation continued, the caller revealed intimate details about her life that made Sarah question her safety. With each revelation, the tension mounted, and it was clear this was no ordinary prank call. It was from this fact that the true intentions of this mysterious caller remained shrouded in darkness to heighten the suspense. The wrong number. What starts off as a wrong number to some soon becomes their nightmare. One night, when Jake received a call meant for someone else, a frantic voice pleaded with him for help. Confused but intrigued, he listened as the caller described a dire situation where a missing person was involved. As Jake tried to explain the misunderstanding, the caller's desperation turned into something darker, insinuating secrets better left buried. The emotional weight of the call pressed down on Jake, leaving him helpless and anxious. Who was this person, and what were they really involved in? When it suddenly ended, Jake knew that the feeling would stick with him, that somehow he had dialed into something much larger and sinister than he had ever intended to. The mystery haunted him long after the phone stopped ringing. The scary voice. Emily dialed a number and received a call. Then there came a voice over the phone to greet her in such a creepy manner. Low and raspy. It was soaked in an unhinged calmness that turned her stomach. "I know where you are," the voice whispered, laying her frozen with fear. Confusion quickly morphed into paranoia as she made attempts to make sense of the call. The mental effects were immense, in that every creak within her home sounded magnified while shadows danced in the corner of her vision. Waits of days turned into weeks. That haunting voice echoed within her mind and disordered her sleep and peace. Her friends were noticing that she was growing anxious, but how could she explain such a fear because of a single, disturbing call? It was one of the after effects to question one's safety and sanity, permanently altered by that chilling contact. Beyond the call. It wasn't until the phone rang in the middle of the night that Lisa felt her heart skip a beat. Incoming call from her late grandmother flashed across the screen. Heart racing. She stuttered and wasn't even sure if this was some sort of trick of the mind. "Lisa, it's me," the soft, unmistakable voice replied. The mixture of joy and dread wrapped around her as her grandmother spoke of love and reassurance from beyond the grave. The call was to be filled with memories, laughter, and the haunted reminder of loss. As she listened, her beliefs about life and death began to change. Could this really be a message from beyond the grave? The atmosphere was thick with longing and loss, and she questioned everything she thought she knew about love, loss, and the possibility of connection beyond the grave. From the mysterious callers who knew too much to the wrong numbers that spiraled into terrifying situations, Each story outlined the relatable fear we all have when the phone rings unexpectedly. These eerie accounts remind us of the unsettling nature of communication in our lives and the potential for the unknown lurking just a call away. If you enjoyed these spine-tingling tales, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with friends who might appreciate a good scare. Do explore more of our content for additional stories that will take you deep into the eerie and unexplained. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more unsettling experiences.